All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer Dancer. Your Blazer Dancer. Now on the floor for the Lakers.
Portland trailing here. Smith outside. Pass to McLemore. Beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And he makes the first.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Now Portland with it. Smith outside. Pass to Snell. Zeller inside. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
For three, Smith. Pushing it up, Los Angeles. Lakers again in transition.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Snell. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock.
Your Blazer Dancer.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And there's James from the arc. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And slam dunk by James.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Shakes him. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Pass to McCollum. No good from outside. The Lakers in the lead. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
James attacking. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
There's a screen by Nurkic. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Simons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot goes in.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Tony Snell, Dennis Smith Jr.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. James outside. Pass to Bradley. And that's good from 17 feet. Bradley's got his first bucket in this one. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'll be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Blazer dancers. Make a little noise.
Here's Westbrook. 1:50 left in the first half of this game. Drops in the layup for 2.
Westbrook.
The defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
And here's Lillard. He's got 6. It's Powell on the wing. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Outside Covington. Out to Lillard. Back to Covington. From the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Covington's got 6 points.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Davis. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
To the middle. Out to Covington. From outside the arc. And they recover it. It's Powell on the wing. He buries it from 3. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Pass to Davis. Anthony outside. For 3, Westbrook. He can't get that one to fall. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer defense.
And the shot goes down.
Russell Westbrook.
6 points for him.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Nance can't get it to go. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Now Lillard. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. It's stolen by James. And finished off by Westbrook.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
To the inside. Ariza. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Shooting for Los
You know,
Angeles.
Ariza offers his team invaluable experience. He's a natural leader who his teammates look up to.
It's stolen. Left side Monk. 19-footer. It's stolen by Nurkic. Pass to McCollum. McCollum draws the double. Out left to the wing. Nance for 3. And no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. It's stolen by Nurkic. Portland, no good that time either.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Out to Lillard. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Nance. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball. Now on the floor for the Lakers. Lakers ball. Starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Ariza. It's rebounded by McLemore. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal.
The first one falls. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Anthony
Connects from downtown.
3.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Passed a little. Fires from deep. Stolen by Davis. On the wing, Davis. .141 left in the third quarter.
Anthony Davis.
And that one's good. Davis has got 15 points. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Simons.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Davis. The layup off target. And it's the Blazers with the ball. They trail by 18. Pass to Covington. Down low. Here's McLemore. Excellent D there from Davis.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And Davis slams it home.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce? No chance for the defense there.
Passed a little. Here's McLemore. They set the pick. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
That free throw good from Davis.
Anthony Davis.
So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Davis. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been effective on offense.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Smith. McCollum outside. Screen by Zeller. Here's Smith. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Boy, man, can Monk fly. I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Dance for 3. Monk grabs the miss. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Trailblazers timeout.
On defense, the Trailblazers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second
and the top
foul.
pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
To the paint. Here's Covington. Out to McCollum. Picked by Covington. Three-pointer. And C.J. McCollum with the three. McCollum's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Out to Covington. To the middle. Pass to Zeller. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Outside Covington. Off the mark there with a three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Anthony. Tries the spin move. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Cody Zeller. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here.
For your Trailblazers. And 2 shots.
And so he hits both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Lakers substitution.
James outside. Takes it inside.
LeBron James.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. The Lakers on D. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by James. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. And here's Simons outside. Knocks down the triple. Simons got 5 points in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Pass to Simons. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. The three, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
For 3.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
The three, here's Lillard. Monk grabs the miss. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Who was stolen by Lillard. Out to the right wing. Portland, no good that time either.
2 minutes.
Here's James.
2 minutes.
Zeller with the rebound. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Simons penetrating. Pass to Little. Buries it from 3.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
James with the ball. Misses in close.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
That's his first
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to McLemore. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers with the ball. Right side, Davis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Assist from.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
The 3, Smith. Monk grabs the miss.
Message that doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Told me you got something to say tonight. Well, how about you just say it right now? Cause you've been running through my head again. I just need to know if you down for the crown. Cause we could achieve it. Look around, it's nothing but demons. Love you now, but don't you deceive me. So what's with the frown? I thought you was down. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Seem like you stuck in your ways. Around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just rotting away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings done changed. Now you want in a race. Race for impact. Caught up in my gaze. I ain't mean to distract away. Where your friends at? Clinging on to me, baby. Word on the street. Say the money don't change you. I don't know, cause I've been trying to stay the same. I won't fall, but you just keep on playing games, girl. Back and forth, I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance?
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like, then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active, try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang, haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly.
Slam, used to sleep on the floor with a. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I'm seeing. Bet I'm hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My pops told them free my G-weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani. And it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wifey. You got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the. I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Even you gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I and I. The precious Sim. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Crush ice, if we out. I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got living right now, can't erase time. Like me never really ever waste time, unless I lost the bucket. The bus shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those. I like pom, shaking this middle of me. Fall like all, think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Brian, cop a new cheap, new. Count 2003, forces from 2000. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up, it's shame my fool, I'm ghost. That's Rainer, young bloke though on my trainers. Then ball out with Elgin Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my colossal. I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time. Like me never really.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now here's Fox. Driving in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
And Lillard, here we go. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand. Fox outside. Pass to Grant. From behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard outside. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And it's Fox penetrating. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Now here's Fox. And again, it's Detroit converting.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
To the paint. Pass to McCollum. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Stewart. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And it's Fox missing. Portland trailing here. Pass to McCollum. On the take. Now here's Powell. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey. And he makes a first.
Team second.
Nurkic hits them both. And here are the Pistons. Here's Fox. Down low. Grant outside. Drives to the hoop. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier 2-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Ooh.
Pass to Simons. Now Zeller. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's Fox missing. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
The shot by Zeller, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Smith into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Out to the wing. "51 seconds left in the first quarter. Little. Can't there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Fox. Bay, no good. And so here's Portland, trailing by 2. Jackson outside. Outside for Bay. And here's Grant from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Grant's got 11 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
To the inside. Back to Smith. From downtown. No good that time. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Detroit Pistons. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
Get back for your Pistons dancers. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
It's Lillard with the drive. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Gasol, defended by Nurkic. Clock at 4. From deep, Johnson. Can't get it to drop. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Over to the wing. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got his second basket.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league, you know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Lillard right side. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Pistons leading. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots over Nance. The kick out to Johnson. No good on the triple. Now Portland with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. That one falls for Powell.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Substitution.
Pistons on D. They lead by 4. Pass to McCollum. Here's Snell. Shot clock at 6. Back to McCollum. Beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoops, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
Here's Hayes. And he buries his first look.
Smart play call from Hayes. He does a good job moving the pieces on the floor to get himself a look.
Pass to Nurkic. The kick out to Nance. Back to Nurkic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And here's Detroit. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. It's Fox with a drive.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to McLemore. McCollum outside. Rebound Detroit.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Here's McLemore to end the run.
Jackson. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Robert Covington. Nasir Little. Anthony Simmons.
Screen by Zeller. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Free throw good. Zeller. Fox outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. To the paint. Here's Covington.
A strong role player that chips in wherever he can. Every team could use a guy like Robert Covington.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And so he hits both. 1:43 left in the second period. Fox left side. Pass to Graham. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Grant's got 13 points.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
Out left to the wing. This one for three. McLemore can't hit. And stolen by Covington. Here's McLemore. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Zeller. He can't get it to go. And here are the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11. They'll be off to Indiana for a meeting with the Pacers after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Hey, if it's working for you, why stop? They've been calling Grant's number all night.
And it's Simons penetrating. And there it is for him. Simons got his first points of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And here's Grant from the arc. Another three for Detroit.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Down low. Back to Simons. And stolen by Bay. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Grant. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
And so it's Detroit in command with a third. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Excellent hands. Marc Gasol picks up more steals than you realize.
That's tipped. Nurkic with the ball. Powell outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Detroit has possession. 15-point game. Exum's shot is off. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
It's your Pistons mascot.
The Pistons making a switch here. About a minute played here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Nance. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Hayes inside. Here's Exum. Gets the three ball to go. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
They swipe it. And now the Pistons in transition. And finished off by Hayes.
Speedy in the open floor. Once Hayes gets a step on the defense, he knows how to finish.
And it's Lillard penetrating. For three, Powell. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hayes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Out to McCollum. There's a screen by Nurkic. For three, Powell. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
On the money, three-point answer by Norman Powell. Not letting the other team own the arc.
It's your Pistons mascot.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Fox, here we go. McCollum pulls it in. Lillard outside to the paint. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Nurkic has got 6.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Fox outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Lillard outside. Pass to Covington. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And here's Grant from the arc. Another three for Detroit.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
In the NBA, everyone wants a 3-and-D player. Jeremy Grant certainly fits that mold.
He does. During his first 5 years in the league, Jeremy Grant was traded twice for first-round picks. Of course, he also signed a giant free agent contract in the summer of 2020, showing you just how much teams value Jeremy Grant's skills.
Fox outside. Pass to Bay. Fires the three. Portland grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Powell with it. Now guarded by Bay. Stolen by Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
1:56 left in the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Back to Zeller. The layup off target. Now Hayes. 9 points in the game. Zeller with the rebound. Snell drives in. Pass to Simons. Out to the right wing. Here's Zeller. Driving to the basket. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's McLemore. The three-pointer off the mark. Hayes with it. Doubled by Zeller. Olynyk in the post. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Snell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to McLemore. Now here's Zeller. Here's Little. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Basketball. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Robert Covington.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Here's Hayes. That one drops for him. Hayes has got 7 points for the quarter.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
And so it's Detroit liking their chances, ending the quarter with a... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fox outside. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Now McCollum, defended by Jackson. Inside. And here's Smith. Powell, left side. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Hey, from long range. He drops it from range. And the Pistons lead by 20.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's stolen by Fox. He goes up, and it's Fox with the jam.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Substitution. Yusuf
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. They need this. He buries it from three.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Pass to Stewart. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
All alone on the break. Here's Grant. Finished off the break. Grant's got 27 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Down low. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is where Powell has really improved, handling the ball in the pick and roll situation and making passes in traffic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his third foul of the game. Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
It's Lillard with the drive. Nance. Out to Lillard. Clock at 6. There's McCollum with the three. The rebound by Stewart.
And this is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Fox outside. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
To the middle. Out to Lillard. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Nurkic. Grant with a steal. Here's Fox. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's Nance. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. So for the Blazers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simons. To the wing, right side. Here's McLemore. Portland, no good that time either.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jeremy Grant.
shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Lillard comes with a double. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Trailblazers ball.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to McLemore. Here's Little. Guarded by Olynyk. Here's Little. Out to Lillard. Oh, they need this. And the three-point.
I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me. You just want to boast. You just want to be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's your love. Never seen a young when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you going start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you going start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan. Not for the dividends, reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on it like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your. Like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attached like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, two turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe.
Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting, turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, poppin' circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, deep in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, spawn room full of, could become a tomb or a nuisance. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel.
cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them, no. Biscuit fit the glove. Lifted it with love. No one escapes the hurt except her or him that sits above. Y'all remember me, can't forget the snap. Thought I took an L, I can't give it back. Helicoptered in, name is on the paint. Here because you called, what is your complaint? Working in my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all as simple as so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all as simple as so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to be close. Clearly I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen, my goal is many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm deviant. It's the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop, and these 5 rocks is ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Mo Bamba.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Suggs to the left side wing. Wagner for three. Lillard pulls down the boards. McCollum outside. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
And Nurkic comes to help. Out left to the wing. Pass to Suggs. From deep. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
McCollum with it. Nurkic with the ball. They double him with Isaac. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
I love it. Excellent position defensively. You give the guy two choices. Either stop in your tracks or step out of bounds.
Now here's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Nance. Over to the wing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Suggs. Wagner for three. They shoot again. Bamba misses. And it's the Blazers with the ball. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. To the inside. Bamba, that's good.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
First one falls for him.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bamba. Oh, wow!
Incredible! He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And here's McCollum. Drills it from deep.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
The three from Suggs. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him.
Damian Lillard. That's his first personal. On the floor,
Orlando leading.
Robert Covington.
Here's Suggs.
Anthony Simon.
There's the triple. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
3 points.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Harris. In transition, the Magic on the run. Wagner for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. To the middle. Fast break. Here we go. Tipped away. So it's Orlando now. It's a 5-point game.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Little. Zeller. Pass to Little. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. In transition, the Magic on the run. Suggs with the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Just something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Your Blazer dancers. Make a little noise.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lillard outside. Here's Powell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To end the run. And it's Zeller laying it in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bamba misses. Portland trailing here. Zeller high post. Out to Lillard. Back to Zeller. Pass to Powell. And it's all from three-point range. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
Driving in. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Nance. Here's Snell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, to me, that's the next step for Larry Nance. This guy is so unselfish, but we don't yet know how good a facilitator he can become.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Back to Nance. Inside. Out to Powell. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Back to Nance. And it's Simons penetrating. With 1 on the clock. Nance can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Carter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Snell. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Powell outside. Back to Simons. There's a screen by Nurkic. And it's Simons missing. Now the Magic with it. They've led by as much as 10. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
Markelle Fultz.
Fultz is good.
3.
Well, Mr. Fultz more than happy to fire away from range. Pretty shot, Markelle.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
So for the Blazers.
Trailblazer.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Screen by Zeller. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Orlando ball.
Orlando leading. There's Fultz with a 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Knocked loose. Tries to save it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. So for the Magic. And so here is Orlando. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Suggs. 11 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first person.
I just love the ball movement.
Shooting.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Down by 12. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
The 3 from Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 8-point game. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. Connects from downtown. Kyle's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
That one drops for him.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball, to guys where they can score it.
It's Covington on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. McCollum's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knocks it down from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Larry Nance Jr., Dennis Smith Jr.
Pass to Suggs. Takes it inside. And he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Here's Suggs. 13 points in the game. Screen by Bamba. Kicks it out to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Lillard outside. Back to Nance. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Isaac, right side. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Nance. To the middle. Nurkic shot is good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
For 3, Hampton gets the 3 to fall. Hampton's got 5 now.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
They get it back. Pass to Nance. Back to Powell. Up and over Carter. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Down low. Back to Akiki. 3-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Pass to McCollum. To the wing, right side. The open shot, Nurkic. And the jumper from the wing offline. Fultz into the lane. And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
right around 3 minutes into this second half. And it's Lillard penetrating. Chalk up 2 there.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Free throw good, Lillard. Fultz with it, guarded by Covington. Wagner. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Sinks the tray.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Wagner from outside the arc. Here's Carter. Lets it go from deep to the wing on the left. Okeke can't hit. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Here's Hampton. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Hampton's got 7 points. 1:56 left in the third. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Pass to Zeller. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty, and I will never forget I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty, and when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Pass to Carter. The baseline J. Uses the glass to drop it in.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man.
And Lillard gets it to go.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
And here's Wagner. Pass to Hampton. The 3 ball. He drops it from range.
3.
Hampton's got 8 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Out to the right wing. Back to Simons. Lillard outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Lillard left side. Outside Covington. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Magic. Up.
Come on, fans.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Orlando Moore starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Now Fultz drives to the hoop. And a two-handed jam.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
McCollum on the left side. For three, Powell. Unable to get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
A challenging stretch for Portland here. There's a screen by Nurkic. And it's Smith penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Carter. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic with the ball. Smith outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. McCollum on the wing. Sinks it from distance.
And this is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Isaac for three. Counted from distance. And the Magic lead by 14.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
Here's Nurkic. Over Bamba. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Now the Magic with it. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And it's Smith penetrating. Misses from close range.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out to Harris. From deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Smith. Here's Powell. He shoots. Clock at 6. The kick out to Nance. Off target from three-point range. Here's Suggs. And that one is hammered home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Your Blazer dancer. On the floor for your Trailblazer, Cody Zeller, Damian Lillard.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. McCollum outside. Lillard outside. He takes it in. Pass to Zeller. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Bamba up top. From downtown. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. Here's McCollum. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside. From behind the arc. No good there. 8 for 13 now. To the inside. Bamba.
Mo Bamba
takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Magic lead by 18. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. .127 left in the fourth. Pass to Bamba. 4-3. They grab their own miss. And Portland has possession. They trail by 18.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Magic.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Suggs.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Right wing. Wagner for three. Portland grabs the miss. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
Here's Suggs. Isaac outside. So it's the Magic winning this one easily.
That's why they fall. I got stamina. I'm running laps on this marathon. But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket. When I be out sliding through Cali, I'm a 5-star. Up in a 4-star Taylor. I tell little baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant. He came from overseas. Sit on banana boats just to come live a dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? I'm a diamond in the rough, was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride, rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. So, got a man, she risk it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took a shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Little mama, band of diamonds, straight from my trees. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. The hinges up for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I told myself. My mama, I cook up a wop, took yo like a wop.